Stay chill at
Papaya. So that's going to be awesome.
yeah.
So Sailesh, you've been here before.
I came here over the weekend with my friends to try it out, and we really enjoyed it. So Papaya is actually the fourth venture of four massive restaurants.
I think Zorawar Kalra is doing really wonders to the gastronomy scene in India.
Yeah. So
Cheers.
the other ones are Masala Library, Farzi Cafe, and
Made in Punjab. I like Made in Punjab a lot. He hasn't been there before.
Yeah, and as you know, Masala Library is one of our favorites. We've done a video review for them as well. And yeah, so Papaya, what sort of cuisine is it?
So this is basically a modern Asian bistro. They have amazing equipment. For example, pakojets. So they make homemade ice creams. They have the sous vide machine for perfect cooking.
Right.
Their sushi grade fish is flown in from Japan. They have regularly maintained equipment.
Right, yeah. And the ambiance is just amazing. And the food, the way they serve the food, the way they present it, they have all of those elements of molecular gastronomy. And as you can see, some of that happening right behind us now.
And I may add that this is not just a gimmick. They do it only when they require
Only when it's
it.
required,
Yeah.
yeah. Only when it adds something of value.
Value to the
particular-
dish or the drink.
Yeah.
And this looks awesome.
Oh my God.
Cheers. So we cheer with the bartender. And we have to look in the eye.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God. It's like the drink is interacting with you. Like, oh, I mean, it's just amazing. It's just giving you a different sensation. Lovely. Yeah, so when I came here on the weekend, I saw somebody having something like this, and it was really, really impressive. So what gets you about the place is the service and the presentation of everything, the drinks and the food. It's just amazing. It's not your typical mall dining experience.
Yeah, and I think the pricing, it's very value for money.
Pricing is very value for money.
You know, if I had to eat something like this in a 5-star, I think I would probably end up paying into 3.
Right, yeah, and the quality of food is excellent. So my friends were here with me as well, and some of them were vegetarian, and they love the vegetarian food.
So there's a lot of options for the
So
vegetarians
there's
as well.
options for vegetarians as well, because you think that Pan Asian, you eat lots of chicken and pork and beef and fish, but they have a lot of vegetarian options.
And thankfully, they don't have just the regular Manchurian or,
Exactly.
gado.
Exactly. So if you want a different sort of experience, this is the place to be.
And yes, it's very low on your pockets.
Absolutely. So we're going to be doing our review and showing you some of their food. So stay with us.
Hi everyone, my name is Dennis. I'm the operations manager for Papaya. Well, Papaya is a concept where we want to reinvent Asian cuisine with a twist. It's a high energy dining area. In fact, I believe it's India's first high energy dining area. And the structures that you see around represents the philosophy that is of molecular gastronomy. And it is extending from the kitchen, the bar as well, to completely immerse the guest into the experience. High energy is all about, have the pump, the vibe, a positive vibe. When you come to the restaurant, you feel nice and the energy is very high. People are having a good time talking to each other. The energy is very vibrant and electric. So that's what it's all about. So we have special 3D spatial mapping where it has taken numerous hours to get the molecules placed in the right strategic locations. And we have, like I said, 3D spatial mapping where we have different animation and graphics falling only on the molecules. As you will see that these do not bleed on the wall. It will only fall on the strategic molecules itself. And we have about 400 molecules that we have placed in the entire restaurant. We have different kinds of graphics and animation that we have used. For example, the cherry blossom effect. We have a 3D effect which gives you the perception that there is a depth to it, and moreover, it is a dynamic wall, I would say. It's unlike any other restaurant that you would go, because every time you come to Papaya, there would be a different animation, there would be a different graphic that is on the wall. So unlike other restaurants, when you go, you see the same wall, you see the same ceiling, but over here you see different thing every time you come in. So it's entirely a new experience every time you come to Papaya.
So I'm with Chef Sahil Singh. He's the executive chef at Papaya. This is a modern Asian bistro. And Chef Sahil, you're going to tell us something about the concept and how is it different from other Asian restaurants?
First of all is the pricing. Secondly, we have tried to make the restaurant more, the food more creative in terms of the presentations, the ingredients, everything. We are sourcing everything from Japan on a monthly basis. Likewise, our dim sums, we are not serving, we have designed our food in such a manner, you don't need extra sauces on the side. We are not doing that. And most importantly, our team, we have hand-picked people from Delhi and Mumbai.
Tried two starters.
Yeah, and then you can guess what this one is, right? I mean, from the way they serve it. So the dishes over here, the way they serve everything is very unique.
So this was a char grilled pork belly with Japanese togarashi, apple and beetle tartare, and I think this was simply amazing, melt in the mouth, tender, and actually I polished off a lot of it.
Yeah, Rupali had most of it. I'm not a big pork fan, so yeah. But what I did have was, okay, I'm going to pass that on to Rupali. What did I have, Rupali?
So he had a ravioli which was stuffed with crab and scallops. It's topped with flying fish roux. Roux is actually basically eggs of a fish.
Right.
So these are the
Fish
eggs of
eggs.
flying fish.
Yeah.
And it had a lovely yuzu soy foam. And on the base was a chili and sesame soy dressing.
Yeah.
So
this was nice because I like the crab and the scallop, right? The scallop combination. I didn't particularly like the roe on the top because it's a bit crunchy.
Crunchy,
and
yes.
Yeah, I don't know, something about it I don't think goes very well with it. But other than that, it was really nice. And the fact that it's called a ravioli, it's very Italian. So,
yeah.
I mean,
So basically, it's a dumpling of sorts.
Right.
But the name is Italian, but it is very, very Oriental in taste though, and it was, I think it was nice, though I gorged on more to the pork belly.
Yeah, that's true. Right. So what we just had was
A radish cake.
a radish cake. No, it wasn't a cake, but they were dumplings.
Yeah, they were radish dumplings,
Yeah.
which actually looked like radish as well.
Yeah,
And
the
so
chef
cutely, the chef has put that little leaf over there.
Yeah, the presentation is wonderful.
Yeah. And these were rice noodles with honey, chili. I really love this dish.
The technical term of it is called mee krop,
Oh yeah.
and it is
That's what it's called.
It's a Thai rice noodles, and basically they have a sweet element going through them. So it's a little bit of sweet and savory. And Rupali actually doesn't like sweet in her savory, but she just polished it all
Yeah,
off.
I didn't let him take much of it because I thought this was super awesome.
Yeah, so the noodles with the sweet and a bit of savory, to me they were almost like I can describe it like a save puri. So it tasted like the save and the save puri because it has that sweet element with the slightly savory element as well. So, but it's a good combination.
Yeah,
with
I think this is a fantastic recommendation also for the vegetarians.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the non-vegetarians actually. I
Yeah.
think this was a star dish.
That is the yum thalai. It's yum. The yum thalai which you just had was a Thai salad, and it has prawns, scallops, and squid inside it. So it's got this sweet and chili flavor to it. They want you to have it with your hand, but I was much more comfortable having it with a fork and knife for some strange reason, because it tends to get a little messy when you're like having it with your hand. But that being said, it was an interesting way to present a salad.
This is one dish that both of us just loved it to the core. I think it was just amazing.
It was really good. So the edamame sliders.
And the patties have a mix of edamame and chickpea flour.
Right.
It's served with some chili mayo, and the buns are made of lotus flower.
Lotus flowers. It's just so unique.
I think it was fresh. It was delicious. Again, a vegetarian dish.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it, that I'm enjoying the vegetarian as well.
Yeah, I had absolutely no need for having meat. It was just absolutely delicious.
I think it's amazing. If somebody can perfect vegetarian.
Yeah, it's a must-have if you're visiting Papaya, so please definitely have this. Yeah.
Love this wasabi and yuzu sorbet.
Oh look, the spoons are in said basket.
Oh, and we couldn't see them. I think because of all that.
Because of all the drama with the liquid nitrogen. So it's a palate cleanser, right?
And it's amazing.
So this is what they give you in between your starters and your main course to cleanse the palate, so that you're ready for a new set of taste on your tongue.
Yeah. And you feel it's like a sorbet, so obviously you kind of feel more satiated.
I just think that it's absolutely amazing that wasabi flavor is right through the sorbet, and it's just a totally different sort of flavor, so interesting and so tantalizing on your tongue.
And guess what? I can see our main course
Has arrived.
These manga buns are to die for, and the Singapore chili crab, just super amazing. These manga buns are something like, they taste a bit like your butter honey and a little sweet, and this chili crab is a little sweet and a little chili and a little spicy. It's just wow.
Alright, so we have been eating our main courses, so we're just having a lot of stuff. The first one which we had was the rendang lamb.
Yeah, which was braised first, and then the chef cooked it using the sous vide technology, and it took him 4 hours, and I must say it was like a labor of love. The meat was nice and tender and succulent, and
The gravy was really, really awesome, and you can have it with the roti paratha.
So it's a very Indonesian, Malaysian, Singaporean kind of a dish.
Yeah.
And super amazing.
Yes, I loved it. My favorite.
And Singapore chili crab.
Singapore chili crab, which you have to have with the mantau buns, which Rupali showcased for us.
And I greedily ate so many of them, and this is our second helping, by the way. Okay, the tuna tataki pizza.
They wanted us to try it because it is a favorite here.
Yeah. I think the noodles were very good.
So I had the noodles with my chili crab.
I had them with the chili crab as well.
Yeah.
And I think it was a great combination.
They also have a Jain menu here. After all, we've been talking about the vegetarian food being so good over here. The chef told us that they also have a Jain menu,
Which is without onion and garlic.
which I think is absolutely superb for a restaurant to think about its patrons in that way. So if you are interested in that menu, you can ask for it, and they will be very happy to prepare a Jain meal for you.
Yeah, and it's
Alright, so we're done with our desserts. Actually, we're done with our whole meal because we're really, really stuffed.
ooh, I feel like a bloated up pillow.
Yeah, so our last dessert was banana split done 5 ways.
Wow.
Now, I don't
And-
remember all 5 ways, but the main 5 ways are a banana pudding, then you have these sweet and salty banana wafers,
You have the banana caramel
The banana
sauce.
and strawberry,
Ice cream.
and the banana caramel toffee sauce.
Sauce, yeah.
Yeah, and they also have these dehydrated fruits and cookies on the side as well.
So basically, these are freeze dried,
Yeah,
and they are yum.
there you go. The strawberry banana ice cream was absolutely delicious. I would have loved just the strawberry ice cream and the banana pudding with the toffee sauce. That would have been that just satiates me. I would just love it. And we also have a serving of
Actually, a lot of servings of the handmade ice creams.
right.
And these have been used with, I mean, they're eggless, and the chef has used the Pacojet machine to make these ice creams, and they are simply awesome. My favorite is the vanilla.
The vanilla, but that's very vanilla.
I like it plain vanilla.
Yeah, but what they have is they have some interesting flavor combinations. They have a mango and basil. They have a truffle. They have a chili coconut.
A
and-
white pepper.
Yeah, white peppercorn flavor, and they're gonna keep changing them. And when you come in and you ask for the homemade ice creams, you can ask for one flavor for all of the cones, or you can ask for different flavors, which is which is the beauty of it. So you can try, decide which is your favorite. So yeah, it's an interesting sort of a dessert with some acquired taste. Like the mango and basil was a bit too strong for me, but the truffle is just amazing.
And I can't help singing once again. Papaya. Yay!
Okay, hi guys, my name is Arjun Chaudhary and I'm the bar mixologist for Papaya. I'm from Delhi Fuzzy Cafe, but I came here to set up the bar. So what I'm gonna introduce now is yin yang. Yin yang in Chinese, it means balance of life. So we are just caramelizing fresh pineapple, which I'm gonna do in front of you. So we do everything live. It's like a fresh caramelized pineapple with cardamom seeds, lime and vodka. As cardamom is very good with pineapple with vodka. Sorry. There is the caramelized pineapple. So we muddle it together. Vodka, dash of lime, and some pineapple juice.
And I've come at the right time.
Yeah. So that's the martini chiller with some mint and oranges inside, so that you get the fresh aroma.
I'm getting the aroma right to here.
And this is the chamomile tea foam. So we make our own foaming, and we make our own flavored vodkas. Just a second.
That's your nitrogen ice cream?
That's the dry ice.
Nitrogen,
Yeah.
liquid nitrogen. Just had too many ice creams, so ice cream's on my mind.
So drink. Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
So the fumes are like mint fumes. So mint, pineapple, cardamom, it's all very refreshing flavors. So you get the aroma of mint, you take pineapple and cardamom with vodka.
Yeah, that's what,
So-
it's a very minty kind of an aroma,
Yeah.
very fresh.
And it's an Asian drink because we are using chamomile tea foam. So this drink is light bulb. Please welcome the lighthouse. So that's basically lemongrass flavored vodka with Thai galangal syrup. So we make our own syrups, we make our own flavored vodkas. So it's more of a lab than a bar, as we promote it as a bar laboratory. So that's the lemongrass infused vodka. And this is Thai galangal syrup, that's also homemade. Dash of lime, touch of orange, and pineapple. that comes into the light bulb. So now I am going to capture some fumes. So that's the lemongrass fumes which I am going to capture inside the bulb, so that when you open the cap, you get the lemongrass fumes. You can feel the aroma, and then you can drink it. Their drink.